Hello, everyone. I'm George Taylor from Imagineering, and I've got another great Disney theme park book for you. This one is presenting Disneyland, Forgotten Photos from Opening Day by Aaron H. Goldberg. And if you're a fan of Imagineering, and I know you are, then you're going to be very familiar with Aaron's name. He's published, I think this is his fifth book, and he shared a preview copy with me a while ago. And I'm glad to finally get my hands on one, so let's take a look at it and see what it is. So, little e-ticket book thing in there. That's fantastic. Oh, I've got Aaron's signature. I can write checks. Well, no, never mind. Okay. So the story behind this is Aaron was able to get his hands on several hundred photos from the opening day and some other photos throughout, and was able to research and find out where they were and present them in this format, which is really, really cool. So let's jump through it. Great quote by Walt. And Aaron did something really cool with this. So this is an employee that took these photos, and Aaron was able to get his hands on the negatives. And this is somebody who was there opening day and sort of shot some behind the scenes photos. And there's some really cool stuff. I mean, there's former President Ronald Reagan in that shot, because everybody knew who's one of the hosts. Really, really cool shots of the park in not a dress rehearsal, because we're past that, but the opening day when they were still trying to figure things out. And one of the things that I really love about what Aaron did with this book is not only did he share these historical photos with us, but he didn't describe them. You know, he didn't want to use his words. He wanted to use the words from the time period, so to speak. So he did a lot of research and pulled articles and quotes from different newspapers and magazines reporting on what happened during the time. Well, there's the Mickey Mouse Club. Wow. Pulled in some other things, temperature, pulled in some cool add-ons. But there's different quotes, like from the Los Angeles Mirror, June 10th, 1955. The Evansville Press, September 8th, 1955. Walt knew the power. Oh, see, look at that ticket booth. Walt knew the power of the press and what he needed to do. So, he sent out a lot of press releases. He had his press agents share some information, and they invited a lot of press to Disneyland. Wow, that doesn't just scream everything you ever think about with Disneyland. There's the dressed up in the Davy Crockett coonskin cap and outfit, playing with the cannon there in Main Street. The Oakland Tribune, Life magazine, a lot of really cool stuff. And he goes into the different areas, of course, sharing all the photographs. I don't want to give away too much because I want you to buy this book, but it is spectacular. I've seen a lot of things. I'm sorry, let me start that over. A lot of these images I've seen sort of, not really before, but from different angles, which is great. I mean, look at this behind the scenes shot of Walt with the camera crew there. So I love this book. I'm excited. Like I said, I read a preview copy of it and just think this is absolutely fantastic, and really, really think you should get your hands on it. Actually, I probably said really, 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 because this is a wonderful look at Disneyland, especially on opening day for what happened. Great news quotes, so you get an idea of what people were saying about Disneyland during the time, which we often forget that nobody really had done anything like this before. So he did a 55 aerial photo compared with a 2020. There's a lot of neat stuff in here. End notes. He's got to put his end notes in here. A little bit about Aaron. And the other books by Aaron. Yay. So absolutely fantastic book. Highly recommend this one. Grab your copy now. Especially if you're a Disneyland fan, you are going to worship this title. And it's just a great look at how Disneyland was opening day from behind the scenes, more or less. Because it's not the official photos, but you've got some really great photos taken by an employee. So go out, hit Amazon, grab your copy now, and tell Aaron that George from Imagineering sent you. And also, cover design by Rob Yao, so that's awesome. He did a great job with the cover. He always does great work. Very cool. So are you going to pick up a copy of this book? Are you a big fan of Disneyland? Leave me a comment and let me know. I would love to hear from you. I'm George Taylor from Imagine Earning, and I hope to see you in the parks.